one of the hottest pairings in men's beach volleyball right now, Cherif and Ahmed. So will be Stevens and Mexico who get us underway. Mexico playing from left to right. In the top quarter of the draw, this one. The winners go through to play Varenhorst and Van der Velde of the Netherlands later on today, 9 o'clock local time. That's great work from Ahmed Tijan. He has to adjust because pass from Cherif slightly behind him. He's there again, you know. Oh, well, Ahmed Tijan, he was covering every grain of sand. And Mexico, few supporters on that far side. He was starting to tire, even on that spike. He wasn't sort of moving into it. Sarabia. And goes to Cherif. I thought they might go to Ahmed Tijan, given how he's probably a little bit tired, given his exertions of the last rally. Yeah, see the difference there. Ahmed Tijan moving into the ball, his whole body weight going through the ball with that right arm, as opposed to the one where they lost, he was sort of reaching behind him a little bit. Gets it on the line. Gets it on the line. I tell you what, Ahmed Tijan, he's in blistering form, isn't he? That's a great bit of skill. That's a great get from Cherif, and that is on the line. Yeah, a bit of a thankless task trying to clean your sunglasses in the sand when you're jumping around in it. It's always going to be that. Not only is it always going to be there, it's going to be there a couple of days afterwards when you least expect it. So the ball with Stevens. Two five. A first sort of mishandling from Ahmed Tijan. Just long. That is good work from Cherif. Excellent work from Qatar. And coming across the ball, that's a long way wide from Sarabia. Yep, good block. Yep, well done. Sarabia getting there before Cherif. And the second side switch. It's 9-5 Qatar. Oh, Sarabia, great skill, but he's missed the spike. Great defense, just lucky on the offense on that occasion. Stevens. Can't get that. So Stevens serving 7-11. Cherif and Ahmed playing monster beach volleyball right now. He's threaded that between Antenna and Sarabia. Mexico also have Kexiolo and Rubio in the knockout draw. And they're up next. The jousting from Cherif. And it's 14-7 at the technical timeout. It's as good a start to the set as Qatar could have hoped for. Oh, the Qatar pair may well have finished the first two as silver medalists, but in event one they finished third in Pool A, beat Schalke and Brunner, but lost to Krasilnikov and Stoyanovsky. Beats Campbell and Rossi, and lost to, beat Makora and Pristaus. Then in event two, second in Pool G, they went through, beat Brown Musen in the first knockout stage. Gerson and Heydrich in the second knockout stage. Lupo Nikolai in the quarterfinals. Kambula and Rossi in the semis before again coming up short against Anders Moe and Christian Sorum of Norway. No disgrace in coming runners up to the Vikings, who are in imperious form. Not playing in event three though, the Vikings, so who can take advantage of their absence? Could be a big quarter final coming up between Alisson and Alvaro Filo and Cherif and Ahmed. Yeah, beautifully done. Showing great reactions at the net is Cherif. Monster spike down the middle from Cherif. 17-18. It's a pretty comprehensive first set to this point. As I said, don't forget yesterday against Learman and Miskiv in a game they had to win. The Mexicans got well beaten in the first set, 10-21. Well, this may not be as bad. Another chance. Cherif, the jump set, makes an absolute hash of it. That's the second set he's mishandled. And Mexico close the gap to 6. But you would suspect the damage has been done. Flat set, and Cherif read that like a dictionary, knew what was coming. ball hardly got above the level of the net. Jean can't get up. Cherif, big finish. Here are 8 set points. Oh, good power from Stevens. Saves the first of the 8 set points. Nicely done, there's the first set. 21-13. Just as it was the first time they met back in Pool A in Hub Event 1. Yeah, beautifully done by Ahmed Tijan. Cutting it cross court. Well, the Mexicans lost, well, they lost to Mol and Sorum and Cherif and Ahmed in the first event. No disgrace in losing to the gold and silver medalists in Hub 1. Hub 2, they lost in qualification round 1 and continental qualification. And as a pair in 2019, June 2019, they finished 3rd in the under-21 world champs, so perhaps more to come from them in future events, and this will be a great learning curve for them. Scrambling defense from both sides. Cherif breaks to add some depth to the defense, but he's missed it. Goes up. 1-2, 2-1, sorry. The other first sets are finished. Brown Musen 21-13 the first sets against Guto and Arthur. George and Andre Brazil took the first set against Pedlo and Shaq to 21-15. And Shark and Brunner of the USA first set against Saxton and O'Gorman 21-19. All those in the top half of the draw. bottom half of the draw. Coming up next at 6 o'clock local time, so about 40 minutes or so, depending on how these games go, of course. Games this afternoon starting an hour later because the games this morning were so tightly contested. Not enough time to do the draw. Yeah, nicely done from Stevens. Yeah, just using the pace of the pass to divert it onto opposition sand. Ahmed. Big spike from him. He has got some power. Oh, that's another big block from Cherif, and Mexico call the timeout. 8-3 Qatar lead. Three unanswered points makes it look a long way on the scoreboard. Mexico with it all to do. Not much to say, just to gather their thoughts and go again. But as I say, it's been an excellent third event for them. Winning those sets, winning that match to get into this knockout stage. Very beating, very cool and relaxed on that far side. See the wind just tugging at the sleeve on his shirt, but the sea a lot calmer than it was this time yesterday. It was really a lot rougher. Yep. Timeout works well. That's a great set, and it's a fantastic spike as well. Cherif cuts cross court. Great defense, great understanding between the Qatari pair. And Cherif read the situation well, broke from the net to give that strength in defense. Made the dig and put away the spike. And Cherif coming up with another block. We're still, what, 6 points away from the technical timeout. And the service error just helps that scoreboard along. Still another 3 points until the technical timeout. 11-7 in the first set. Big power, and the runner points, gets it back to 13-8 at the technical timeout, and that will just lift the Mexican pair and take them to the bench in better order than they would have done if things had continued to go the way they had been.
¡Alegría, México!
Another warm day in Cancun. Mid to low 30s. Caught now in shade as the sun disappears behind the Grand Oasis Hotel. And some respite to that heat. Direct heat at least anyway. That's one way to beat it, of course. So, onto the net. Yeah, nicely done.
Sarabia, bien. Juega bien, vamos.
Bit of anger management in that one from Sarabia. Unloads. That's a great pass from Stevens. Just catches the line. Side switch, 17-11, Qatar lead.
Ahmed. 17-11.
So 3 points away here, Qatar, for a place in the second round. Or the second knockout round against Fahrenhorst and Van der Velde. Sarabia getting big on that one. Ahmed wearing it. Yeah, nicely done. The pokey through the Sarabia block. Yeah, Cherif fancies that one. Stevens onto the net, and so here are 8 match points. Cherif for the first time asking, can he finish? Good get from Stevens. Can Stevens keep it alive? Cherif makes the block. Steven drags it wide. It is all over at the first time of asking. And in Cancun, hub 3. Oh, does this hit the line? No, it's well wide. And the first time. Oh, something that I didn't see. Third match point. Wow, Cherif gets a little bit of luck as it comes back off the net tape, can you believe? And Sarabia can't deal with it, and the young Mexican pair are out, but they've improved steadily throughout this half.